just about had it. I've been sick for several days now, and I've had nothing to eat but chicken soup and orange juice and chicken soup and orange juice. I think it's time to stumble out of bed, stumble into the kitchen, and slap something kind of nice together to eat. I can do this, really. When cooking sick, always prepare yourself a nice cup of herbal tea with honey and lemon. Makes the whole process a lot smoother. Also have handy a roll of toilet paper or a box of Kleenex, but toilet paper is better because it's a multitasker. Starting ratatouille is very easy. First you take part of an onion that you had already cut up for some other dish earlier. Dice it. Add a little more of some other onion that you just bought. One of the nice things about cooking while sick, if you're peeling onions and it makes you cry, it just gets all the mucus out of your system a lot faster. 1 Chinese eggplant. As you chop the eggplant, ponder the things that you will do once you are no longer a sick person. I don't know about the rest of you, but I want to go on some nice walks in the neighborhood. Next, chop up 2 little summer squashes. Next, we have 3 beautiful tomatoes that you previously destroyed by putting in the fridge. Never put tomatoes in the fridge if you want to eat them raw. It kills their goodness. I'm not on Dayquil, I swear. Core the tomatoes, put the cores in the garbage disposal. Then you dice them coarsely. Who really cares what they look like? Take a moment to go to your room to retrieve your nail clippers because you just sliced off your nail with your chef's knife. It was getting so long, too. Once your vegetables are all cut up nice, you want to put them in this pan that I have on medium-high heat with some olive oil in it. Salt, pepper flakes, lots of oregano. Stir. Cover and let the vegetables sweat for a few minutes. This lemon slice looks like a face. I bet you all are just so attracted to me right now. Once your vegetables have gotten a bit mushy, it's time to add the tomatoes. Some more salt for good measure. Lower the heat to low. Put a lid on it. And this is where you let it slow cook for like an hour or an hour and a half or so. After your stew has simmered for about a half hour with the lid on, it's time to take that lid off so that we can reduce some of that water off. And remember to put on a pair of pants. Leave this uncovered now and simmer for another half hour-ish or so while you're watching Netflix in bed. And make sure it doesn't cook too fast or brown or anything yet. We don't want that yet. We just want water to go away. It's a metaphor for wanting the snot to go out of your body. Crank it up to medium-high-ish. And this is where you're going to have to stay close. So I suggest relocating yourself to a couch with your cat for a while so you can pop up frequently to make sure that this doesn't burn. You love me, don't you, Arnie? He says, I don't want to get sick. While your ratatouille is stewing away, this would be a good time to toast some bread. Look at this beautiful bunch of basil that I got at the farmer's market several days ago, right before I got sick. Oh, I had so many plans for you. And really chop them however you want. I mean, this is French peasant food. We don't have to be fancy here. So as you can see, maybe, it's starting to stick a little bit, which is kind of good, actually. That means that it's running out of water. We want to just keep it up and make it look as disgusting and as much like vomit as possible. Hot barley tea is what you drink when you're sick all the time. Guys, I think it's done. Come on and look, come on. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Just like me. And use your bowl that you had your chicken noodle soup in earlier to receive your ratatouille stew. Remove all hair from bowl before. All that remains is to put on that chopped basil stuff. Time to go serve this to my critic of the week. Okay, my critic of the week is me, because, I mean, let's face it, who wants to eat this if I prepared it when I was sick, right? Plus, I just didn't feel like putting on a wig and costume. Anyway, to enjoy your ratatouille, take a little toasted piece of bread and spoon on a little bit of your gloppy vegetable goodness that looks really good. It probably tastes really good, but I can't really tell because I'm sick. But I can tell you that the textures are great.